Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. You know, when you're little, I used to be like, oh, what's your favorite holiday? And everybody would say Christmas, because I get all these gifts. And it's like my birthday, because I get all these gifts. And like, everybody loves me and da-da-da. And like, I would always think about what my favorite holiday was. All I knew is that my favorite holiday was when all my family got together and had an excuse to be nice to each other. Like, my family loves each other, but like, sometimes we're mean, so... Our family knows that family matters, and we're always there for each other, even when we don't want to be sometimes. But this year, my family's not going to be all together, which I'm okay with now. I wanted to read a poem that I wrote about family a long time ago, and fits the occasion for now. So, I don't think I wrote it down, actually. I need to write it down because it's a long one. Hold on. When I first wrote this poem, I thought about my tata. That man was a fighter. He never admitted to any pain or any sadness. That man is the definition of strong. When I was little and crying one time, he did this. He said, go get me a pen. And then he did that. He went, this little guy will make you smile. Obviously in Spanish. And the way it was is, este monito te hace reír. And I mean, how can you not smile at that? I never told him how much he meant to me before he died. And I don't want to ever do that again. So, please don't take advantage of the people that you love. Let them know that you're thankful for all that they have done. We take moments for granted. We don't expect an end to come. We lose ourselves in habits, and we forget the lives of some. The time, it comes and goes, and there will be a day when the ones we love the most will have to go away. Sometimes we're prepared, and when we're not, we're torn, since they become a past that will not return. If you were being judged, would there be enough stories, moments, and laughs to prove that your interactions weren't just mandatory, but true? I have loved so many people in my life. I still love so many people, and I think I can count the number of people that I will never love again. However, I do know that everything that I've ever done has been with love. I've made a lot of mistakes. Sometimes I wasn't very lovable. I wasn't very nice. But I always try to be at the end of it all, at the end of the day. I used to think Thanksgiving was such a joke. Because it's so easy to just love the people that you love, and we make it so hard. We make it hard. It's not hard to love one another. We just make it hard. We let our assumptions, our pride, our miscommunication, our lack of trust, everything. We just let everything get in the way of the people that we love so much. And I don't think anybody fights for each other anymore. Or we do, and then we just, as soon as something goes bad, it's like, whatever. Because nowadays, it's so easy to just go and be by yourself. Like, we really, in this era, we don't need anybody, we think. Sometimes it is nice to just be on your own and have time for yourself and self-reflection and just be nice to let yourself go, but not to the point where it becomes a lifestyle. I knew all of this younger, but I didn't believe in God. I believed in God. I just didn't have faith. Because there was a lot of hard stuff going on in my life. Always. There's always been. But the thing is that everything was picture perfect. I could be crying and smiling at the same time. And people didn't understand that. People think that you're only supposed to be one or another. And it's not. You can be both. I'm very happy with my life right now. I have everything that needs to be settled. But I'm sad because I miss someone that I love very dearly. But I caused that pain. Even though I didn't mean to. But it was the right thing to do, you know? Being honest is hard. Telling the truth is really hard. Lying is easy. And I'm not a liar. Because I don't like things that are easy. Because those aren't worth it at the end of the day. The things that you work for, the things that last, the things that you deserve, all of those come with hard work. And it doesn't have to be manually. Sometimes it's emotionally. Sometimes it's going out of your comfort zone. Sometimes it's simply just not doing anything at all. Everybody has different struggles. Everyone has different things that they go through, but one is not more than the other. The reason that all these people that we look up to and that are famous are up there is because we relate to the feelings. We forget that we're human and that we have feelings. We forget that we just need to try to understand each other. And some people you will never understand, and those are the kind of people that you tried at least though, right? Because in this world, in this life, the only thing that God asks of us is to try our best and try to be better each and every day. But not better than someone else, not better than a situation, not better than anything other than yourself, because we will never be perfect, but we can always be better. Thank you to everybody that supports and listens to me without having to. I'm sorry to everyone that I've hurt, but everyone that I've hurt knows that I never meant to. And the people that I love know that I love them. And honestly, I love everybody, even if they don't love me. Love is unconditional, because that's the kind of love that God shows us. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I hope that everybody has an amazing time with their family, and don't take it for granted, because some people can't be with their families. And if you can be, please enjoy it to the fullest. For me.